Yo, what's up, Blackish fam? We're going to get into something a little bit different here. I've been really interested in this group called The Clipping since someone in the comment section said, yo, you got to check out Blood of the Fang. And man, it was just something completely different, completely unexpected. It ended up being about these zombies that were coming back to life, but all of these zombies were members of like the Black Panther Party, right? There's all of these where zombies were like people that fought for change and civil rights leaders of the past. And it was just, man, it was a sick track, but I did not know what I was getting into. And I really haven't heard anything else about Clipping. So I did some searches. I understand that Clipping, one of the members is one of those dudes that came from the Hamilton camp. And I know what is the work from the other members, Vivo and Encanto, getting into some like Disney type movies, like Are You Ready, Vivo, right? But yo, I want to get into Clipping. This is something called Nothing Is Safe. I don't really know anything about it, but I know the other one was about zombies. With this one, Nothing Is Safe. I can look at this reference and we can kind of see the skeleton, and it looks like the two are touching there in that just kind of classical pose. But I really don't know. We don't have the visuals, right? I noticed with the Clipping last time, I did this huge breakdown. It was over an hour long, and then there was a copyright issue, so it took some time to actually get it uploaded. So we're gonna check out Nothing Is Safe. Oh. Again, the group is The Clipping. We're gonna get into it and see what they're talking about here. But let's get into it and see what they're talking about. There's just one note, right, on the piano.
Everyone say that sound. This our family do.
You know, he's just got one of those voices that just comes through really well. Like he can do voiceovers, or he just has one of those. It just comes through very clear.
The homies around, everyone here is true. Something foul in the air, something feeling askew. Wind is in the pipes, it's that whistle calling for you. Don't holler, it's cool. Windows boarded and sealed, doors are bolted and locked.
Okay, so now he's getting into this. Sounds like what is that? The beginning of is that Night of the Living Dead, right? Where it was in a family that's in this like cabin. The windows are boarded, the doors are bolted. The original Night of the Living Dead, and all the hands are coming through the window and such. I wonder if this is going to be a play on that. But let's listen.
Wind is in the pipes, it's that whistle calling for you. Don't holler, it's cool. Windows boarded and sealed, doors are bolted and locked. Product cooking on pace, weaponry fully stocked. Bodies sleeping in shifts, other bodies keep watch.
Okay, so yeah, this sounds like some Night of the Living Dead or like The Walking Dead, right? They're sleeping in shifts, right? He said bodies sleeping in shifts, other bodies keep watch, right? So let's.
Bullets of an antibody cop running up in the spot. The pop, drop, the lights are drop low. Something shot from the trees. Went straight through the front door. Homie dropped to his knees.
Ooh, let's run it back a little bit.
Gifts, other bodies keep watch. Bullets of an antibody cop running up in the spot. The pop, drop, the lights are drop low. Something shot from the trees. Went straight through the front door. Homie dropped to his knees.
Ooh.
Blood seeping from his neck as he struggled to breathe. Wooden floor stained wet, gets off the more that he bleeds, he leaves believe.
The wooden floor is stained wet, right? If you can see here, I have hardwood floors. You can't mop them, right? Because they absorb water. So he's talking about a liquid. He's talking about blood on the hardwood floors, and it's being sucked up. Now, it's just an awesome visual. Good wordplay there, too.
Blood seeping from his neck as he struggled to breathe. Wooden floor stained wet, gets off the more that he bleeds, he leaves believe. Didn't know when telling what was coming, but it creeping on the cover that was right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute when you ship and make a slip big enough.
Gotta run that back.
Rip, the body cop running up in the spot. The pop, drop, the lights are drop low. Something shot from the trees. went straight through the front door. Homie dropped to his knees. Blood seeping from his neck as he struggled to breathe. Wooden floor stained wet, gets soft the more that he bleeds. He leaves, believed it, no one told him it was coming, but it creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing.
So again, nothing is safe. It's nothing safe because we're all going to die. Like, it could happen to anybody, right? These zombies are coming. They're going to get in here.
It's sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Cut the light and stay low. All is quiet and still.
Right? You imagine, like, man, it's ugly outside. Man, turn off the lights. We don't know what's attracting them, right? Cut off the lights. Shh. Right, ducking, laying low behind the windows. I'm almost visualizing it like you see all these zombies walking around outside, and they're like, "Man, don't get their attention here."
Cut the light and stay low. All is quiet and still. Peering through the window, staring over the field. Scent of death in the air. Nothing out there looks real.
Yeah, scent of death in the air. Right, these zombies are coming. There's flesh coming down. Their bodies got holes in them. They got human flesh stuck in their beards from eating your neighbor, right?
Close the homie's eyes, now is not the time to be feeling really load up. Furniture, low walls, barricade you inside.
He said, yo, this ain't the time to be catching feelings. I love them. It was my homie too, but yo, use his body to help barricade the door, right? We need everything we can, right? They're pushing furniture to the walls, so it's not easy to get in, right? They're barricading themselves inside.
Lose the lights in the hallways, everyone gon' be fine. Phone that no one should call starts to ring at one time. All the homies' eyes slide to it, then the ball split from the outside. The air rushes in, it's cold as fuck.
Oh shit! It's what he said. The wall split. The air's rushing in, right? Something came in or something got out.
All starts to ring at one time. All the homies' eyes slide to it, then the ball split from the outside. The air rushes in, it's cold as fuck. Bullets slapping like hell. Struck down, the mission has failed. The wood is split, splintered, chandelier falls and smashes. Hard glass and steel everywhere, and every adult screams in protest. You all are dying, and really will anyone care? Truth like death comes for everyone.
Ooh, truth like death comes for everyone. You can hide from it, but it knows where you are, right?
Barely had to summon what was coming. He was creeping on the come up that was right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped life, stepping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the thing you're feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is.
So what is it? Is it death that's finding them? Are they not zombies, but is it death itself? Right? He's saying nothing is safe. Just because in the real world, nothing is safe. You never know. Things could be gone in a moment's notice. Is that what they're saying?
Sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Death is coming for you, but you already knew that. Thought the clicker brought you some safety up in this pack. But that didn't add up, back up, stand up, strike a pose. What you get up, that's what they like, you suppose. They go back up, stack up, that stuff that you stole. But the fact of status wrapped up in black coat caskets cannot be ignored. Running so fast, you'd have an award. Always got gas for cash from that score. Y'all could've made a dash just after one more. So you put up on the gas and smash round the corner. Only one man was sent to the coroner. Wasn't part of the plan, but damn, the fast forward whip was too quick to flip and fast forward. With the past smashed every wall, pillar and floorboard. Ashes to ashes, dust in the lung.
Man, I know this cat is from Hamilton. But yo, you got to give him his props for rapping, man. He can ride this beat, and it really sounds like we're just scratching the surface with his speed. If he really wanted to turn it up and to really increase the tempo, if that's the way that you describe his, not just the beat, but his lyrics, I really think he could speed it up quite a bit. But it's sick. He's just riding this beat, and he's telling a story. He's using a lot of I don't know if you would necessarily say metaphors, but I like it. It's so different than what you would expect to hear in any sort of rap. You hear about killing in rap, but not like from the other side, if you would, right?
ignored. Running so fast, should have an award. Homies got gas to cash from that score. Y'all could've made a dash just after one more. So you put up on the gas and smash round the corner. Only one man was sent to the coroner. Wasn't part of the plan, but damn, the fast forward whip was too quick to flip and fast forward. With the past smashed every wall, pillar, and floorboard. Ashes to ash.
The good thing about this one is the last one, Blood of the Fang, man, it was extremely hard to reference. If I hadn't wrote extensively on black nationalism, the civil rights movement, the Black Panther Party of self-defense, I wouldn't have understood all the references. This isn't as lyrically dense. It's not as it doesn't need a breakdown by definition. I think it needs more of a breakdown. I'm trying to interpret. We're probably 3/4 through this song, and I don't know exactly what's going on. But I think that's part of the meaning, right? It's not for everyone. You really have to decipher what he's saying.
Ashes, dust in the lung. Fired out when everything gasoline been poured. Last piece of action for you to come. Just catch a glance of what could have done. There's something about how we walk, remind you of someone. You look and see a gun, a man with no face, a golden halo that could be the sun. Long ago you saw me, what was coming, it was creeping on a come up that was right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make it still big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, like, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the freaking feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is.
Nothing is safe. I think it's tight because it's so different, right? It's it's this isn't something that's necessarily playlist for me. It's kind of outside of what I would listen to normally. But I do like it. The other one, Blood of the Fang, that was more my style. Just something intellectual, deep, hidden meanings. This has hidden meaning as well, but it's something where it's your interpretation of it. I like something that's just a little bit more. You have to unpack it, not more decipher. Like, how do you interpret it? But these are the facts. It's not really up to interpretation. It's more just defining certain things that he references. But anybody that's bringing something new to the table, I think it's worth exploring and diving into. So I'm glad we got into this. It's not necessarily playlist for me, but I'm going to continue checking out more work from the clipping, or clipping, as I now know they refer to themselves as.